Lux Mix. Your space. Your sound.
On the silent clock, turning keys in the rusty lock. We are shadows in a hollow room, waiting for the stars to bloom. The world is turning beneath our feet, where the ocean and the concrete meet. I can feel the weight of the words unsaid, like a heavy storm inside my head. The city lights are a distant fire, burning up in the dark desire. Everything is moving in a circle now. I don't need to ask the why or how. Fall into me like a falling star. No matter where or who you are, the pressure rises, the air is thin, letting the gravity win. Gravity pulling us down to the deep where we won't drown. Gravity stronger than light, holding up a pulse through the night. Gravity. No more distance, no more space, searching for the familiar face, tracing lines in the silver dust, in a rhythm that we both trust. One more breath, one more beat, feeling the infinite heat. The ground is gone, the sky is wide, with nowhere left for us to hide. Gravity pulling us down to the deep where we won't drown. Gravity stronger than light, holding up a pulse through the night. Gravity, soft and slow. Gravity, never let go. Gravity, the pull, the soul. daylight died. No shadows left to cast. The future is the only path. Cold fire in the veins, nothing gold, nothing remains. The moon is a heavy stone, sitting on a midnight throne. Gravity is letting go. Everything is moving slow. Circle of light, circle of dark, searching for the final spark. The pulse is deep, the air is thin, letting the eclipse in. Eclipse cover the world like a banner, slowly unfurled. Eclipse deep and wide, nowhere left for us to hide. Eclipse. Static stars in a row, watching where the echoes go. Perfect silence, perfect beat, feeling the infinite heat. One motion, one line, everything is feeling fine. Eclipse cover the world like a banner, slowly unfurled. Eclipse, steady flow. Eclipse, let it go. Eclipse, dark soul. I found a photo in a dusty drawer, a version of us we don't see anymore. Before the city took the light away, before we learned the games we played. It was a Tuesday or maybe June, humming a rhythm to a different tune. We had nothing but we had it all. Shadows dancing against the wall. No polished glass, no expensive stone, just two heartbeats daring to be alone. Now we're dressed in silk and we're moving fast, but we're haunted by the ghosts of the past. Stop the car, turn off the screen. Remember the places where we've been. The gap is closing, the memory is thin. Letting the old story in. What we were like before the rain, before we I see you now across the room. In the expensive midnight gloom, you wear your secrets like a heavy coat, writing a story that we never wrote. Remember the beach, remember the cold, before the silence began to take hold. One more motion, one more beat, feeling the infinite heat. What we were like before the rain, before we learned to hide the pain. What we were like when we were free. Tell me you remember the ghost of me. What we were like, soft and slow. What we were like, don't let it go, 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 go. What we were like, so what we were like, the soul. Empty room, quiet street, nothing left but the beat. No more stars, no more sun. Now the end has begun. Everything gone into the night. No more shadow, no more light. The house is cold, the air is still, against the heart, against the will. Just the pulse in my hand, nothing here left to stand. Clear the space, clear the mind, leave it all far behind. No more wait, no more names, no more players, no more games. Everything gone, keep it smooth. Everything gone, find the groove. Blank space, open door. I don't letting it all fade away. Everything gone, keep it smooth. Everything gone, find the groove. Windows down, the engine hums, waiting for whatever comes. The air is thick, the air is sweet, rising up from the empty street. Midnight blue in the neon frame, nobody knows your secret name. The asphalt glows with a phantom heat, keeping time with the steady beat. Shadows stretch across the glass, watching all the strangers pass. There's no rush and there's no goal, just the rhythm in the soul. Breathe it in, let it stay, until the night turns into gray. The pulse is deep, the mood is right, lost inside a warm night, heavy and slow, nowhere else that we need to go. Warm night, steady and true, looking for the heart of you. Warm night, warm night. Lights are shifting golden red, echoes of the things we said. I can feel the velvet breeze moving through the silent trees. One more motion, one more beat, feeling the infinite space. I can almost feel your face. Not a word, not a sound, just the pulse in the ground. There's an ocean made of glass, watching all the minutes pass, between your breath and between my heart, where the end and the shadows start. It's a bridge that we can't see, connecting you and connecting me. The city fades into the gray as the sunlight slips away. No more logic, no more light, only what is left tonight. The gap is closing, the air is thin, letting the silence in between us. The rhythm flows where the deepest feeling goes. Between us, nothing stays, lost inside the velvet haze. Between us, tracing shapes in the dark, following the electric spark. The world is wide, the room is small, writing secrets on the wall. One more motion, one more beat, feeling the infinite heat. I can't touch what I can't find in the corners of my mind. Between us, the rhythm flows where the deepest feeling goes. Between us, nothing stays, lost inside the velvet haze. Between us, soft and slow. Between us, let it go. Between us, the space, the soul. No more mess, no more lies, just the light in your eyes, drowning deep in the blue, finding all the truth of you. The world is fading to a blur, Turn out the light, stop the war with the night. The universe is a tiny seed. Everything that you'll ever need. Don't look out, don't look far. You are the space and you are the star. Inside the silence, inside the beat, where the fire and the winter meet. A million words in a single breath. Life is life and there is no death. Just a shift in the silver tide with nothing left to keep outside. The map is drawn on your very skin. The only way out is to go within. The pulse is deep, the air is thin, letting the whole world in. Everything is inside, deep in the soul. Giving up the last control. Everything is inside, waiting for you. Steady and honest, steady and true. Everything is inside. No more noise, no more crowd. The quiet voice is getting loud. It speaks in rhythms, it speaks in bass, moving through the inner space, tracing the path to the center core where you don't have to fight no more. One more motion, one more beat, feeling the infinite heat. Everything is inside, deep in the soul. Giving up the last control. Everything is inside, waiting for you. Steady and honest, steady and true. Everything is inside, soft and slow. Everything is inside, let it go. let it begin. Slow motion, deep within. The velvet night, the velvet touch. I don't need to say too much. Smooth as wine, tracing the line. Everything is feeling fine. Shadows flow across the floor, giving more and wanting more. The pulse is warm, the rhythm is clear. Nothing else can reach us here. Easy steps, easy flow, taking it nice and slow. The bass is deep, the air is sweet, feeling the world beneath our feet. Velvet, floating in the dark. Velvet, wait for the spark. Velvet, steady and true. Everything leads back to you. Velvet. Neon glow, fading fast. Make the moment forever last. Close your eyes and feel the beat, walking down the velvet street. One heart, one soul, losing every last control. Velvet.